Good afternoon. I have been busy most of the day just designing new things. So it's currently Thursday the 23rd of May. Tomorrow evening is the start of the EHARTS market, which is from Friday at 6 p.m. till Sunday at midnight, I think. So it's a 2-day and a bit thing. I also have a new market that I'm doing on Saturday, which is from 12:30 till 4:30, so a shorter market, but I still need to set up, etc., so a couple of hours each end. And basically, I have been so hell-bent in finishing this inking because I need to get it done by the 31st at the very, very latest. It kind of needs to be done before that because I need to get it scanned in professionally. I need to mock up my application form for changing the artwork and then submitting that to the gallery. So that needs to be done, and I've been hell-bent on doing it. As you can see, I'm not going to show too much of it. That is mostly done. It's just this branch here, and I need to decide whether I'm going to black the background out or not. So that's gotten on. I've managed to get quite a lot done of that. However, it's meant that I've not managed to actually get anything done for my launch for the EHARTS. I wanted to launch my rainforest stuff. I mean, for things like washi tape, pins if I end up doing them, anything manufactured outside, so bookmarks, notepads, things like that, I can't get that done obviously because I needed about a month to get all that manufactured and shipped to me. However, I have been designing things I can do in-house, so a lot of the sublimation things, a lot of the sticker sheet stickers, things like that I can print and cut and sublimate myself at home. So I'm going to do almost like a pre-launch of my rainforest series early for EHARTS. It's going to be almost like a half of it's launched now and then half of it's launched probably just before Stationery Fest, because that's just what I'm mainly planning for. So today I have been manically trying to design as much as possible. I have a few things designed. I've got 2 versions of glass tumblers, 2 versions of pencil case, and I have a new design for my notebook because I created some new assets and I wanted to include those in the notebook. So I have all of that. I've designed all of that. I didn't film me designing any of it because it's really boring. I'm just sat at the computer designing, cutting, shaping, moving, all of that sort of thing. So I've designed all that, and I thought I would just film and show you the things as I'm sublimating, as I'm creating. I have the design for the magnetic bookmarks already done. I did that a while ago, so that's already done, thankfully. So it's just a case of making those. I obviously need to take photos of everything. When I'm going to do that, I do not know. But yeah, so I've designed the sublimation stuff. I still need to design the sticker sheets and the die cut stickers, and Natalie is going to help me design all the packaging for it all so that I can take all the product photos, but the product photos might have to be done in the morning, and then frantically at lunchtime when I'm working, I'm going to have to do all the listings and everything and promote as much as possible during the day because I've not managed to do any pre-promoting. So if you're seeing this, you should have a full selection of the first half of the rainforest launch, so please check that out if you can. You will see some of these products now, so if you see anything, do nab them whilst you can, because I don't know how well they're going to do, whether they're going to do well at all, or I'm not really sure. So please check that out if you're watching this now. But let's get on to sublimating some bits just to test them out, and then we'll get on to designing the sticker sheets, I think, next. moment of truth for our first test print. So this is the pattern. So this was kind of, in fact, let me show you the original. This was what I did ages ago on a linen pencil case, and I liked it. Obviously the print didn't turn out how I wanted it, but because of this linen texture, you don't see the detail quite as well, and I really didn't like that. So as much as I like the linen pencil case, we've gone for this polyester pencil case. It's still got a texture to it, still feels nice, still looks nice, so that's what we've gone for. Then I decided to change the design, obviously painted more assets, etc., and wanted to up the design and add some more elements and not have this big white space in the middle. So I've done that and created that. Then I thought, why not use some of the assets that were the rainforest leaves and create a really nice pattern out of that. It's going to look great. I'm going to do it on the tumblers as well. And this is that. Look at that. Oh, I'm pleased with that. Really pleased with that. Oh, it looks great. It looks really, really good. Very pleased. I think it could have done with maybe some more heat just on this bottom half, but I really like that pattern. I really like it. I think it's brilliant. Perfect, let's take this out and have a look what it looks like with this out. And then we'll set up the file for this one and get that done. For that, it's quite a tight fitting kind of filler I did for this, just because I really wanted it to print well and just perform better, and I wanted to give it the best chance possible. So it did have quite a tight one, but look at that. Oh, I'm really pleased with that. I think it looks brilliant. Really, really pleased. Okay, let's set up the file for this one. Well, let's set up the sublimation for this one and get that done. Oh, very good, very good. So we need to do a pre-press for this. Maybe I'll talk it through just so people know what to do. So what's annoying is all of these are very different. We need to do a pre-press, and because of this zip, unfortunately, it means that it kind of bulks up one end of the pencil case. So the thing that you do is you stuff it with something. A lot of people buy pressing pillows, etc. But because I have so many different products now, it's actually easier to get a piece of card and cut it to size, get that into your pencil case, and that will bump up the thickness of the rest of the pencil case so that it lays flat when it is sublimating. So then it should sublimate as evenly as you can possibly get it by doing this to it. So we're going to get that in there. It's better to have a tight fit. Feels like you're breaking everything, but I can assure you you're not. Everything is working perfectly fine. Then you give it a zip up. Then, because we have animals especially, but I think you should do it anyway, we need to remove any lint that might be on anything, just so that when you're sublimating it doesn't get stuck underneath the print, because that does happen, which is not ideal. So you want to get the lint off there, get all that tidy, and then you want to do a pre-press. So you usually press it for about half the time that you're going to press your design onto it, and that's just to suck any moisture out of your blanks before you press it. So I'm going to put this in for about 30 seconds, get that nice and hot and suck any moisture out, and then we'll take that to the blank. There we go. So this is now very hot and it's very dry and very flat. It'll have flattened out that cardboard that we put inside as well. So now we're just going to get the design on there. So this is a double-sided design, so the easiest thing I have found to do is to lay the front down on top of it like this, get that as lined up as possible underneath like that. There we go, and then lay this one on top. Like that, and then just start taping it together. So then we are going to start pressing this. I'm going to do 120 seconds each side, and then I'm actually going to pull it away from the zip and just give it another 30 seconds on each side away from that zip as well. Right, so that is done. I am not hopeful for this. I've already checked the edges, and for some reason it's just not clear enough, and I'm not sure why. I put it in for longer. I don't know. I wish it was just, I mean, it is fairly crisp. I don't know, I just wish it was crisper. Oh, it kind of looks okay on the camera. I don't know. Just wish it was a little bit more crisp. But it looks nice. It's a nice little design. It's a nice little design. This side just a little bit crisper on the face there, I think. I don't know. I don't know whether we'll stick with this or not. Let's take this out and have a better look with it in there. Let's have a look. I mean, it's not the worst. It's not the worst. It is a nice little design. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, what do you prefer? Do you like this? Do you think I should stick with it? I definitely think it could have done with more on one side than it did the other. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, these are the designs I'm going to go for my glass tumblers as well. So I've just printed those out. So let's do those, and then I'm going to actually print out the notebook as well and get that done too. Right, so we've done our first print and test sublimation of the notepad design, and I think from the little sneak peek I just looked at, it's turned out really well. So let's have a little look. Oh, I do hope so, because nothing else seems to be going right at the moment. It's turned out perfectly. Look at that. Oh, I'm so pleased with that. I am so pleased with that. And it's a really soft fake leather. Oh, I absolutely love that. Oh, thank goodness that has turned out really well. Okay. Good. So we've got one really good product there. Fantastic. Oh, good. Right, I've just had, so behind the scenes, you didn't really see it. I had a bit of a mare. I printed out this notebook cover. It was too small. Then I had to print it out again. It was too big. So then that's been the third try there. But I think that looks really good. Really good. Off, and then these come with this insert, so you can get replacement inserts for it, but that just pops in there like that, and then the back sheet pops in to the back like that, and then I think we just need to center it And then that is that. And you have a little elastic that will go over there. And that's the front of the book. Side. And that's the back. Oh, I'm so pleased with that. So pleased. Okay, so I know how to do that, which is good. Really, really good. Really soft. So yeah, I printed that out a few times, which is annoying because I've now got multiple wasted sublimation sheets, so hopefully we can use those for something in the future. Then I printed my mugs out. They ended up being too big. I've just reprinted them. They're a smidge too small, which for this design is not ideal. For this one, you can just about get away with it. So we're gonna test print this now and see how this turns out. Hopefully that turns out really well. Then I know that I can just reprint this with a little bit slightly enlarged, and that will be good. So there's a couple of products at least. Hello, it's all a go. So I've been working, but I got up super early. I took all my listing photos and I got all my listings done, and I launched the website a little bit earlier than the EHARTS market launch just because I wanted to get it all up there. But I'm really pleased. I've got all the good products ready to go. I've just done one of everything at the moment, so tonight I'm kind of doing 2 or 3 of everything, so I have a bit of stock going. But the market has been live for 48 minutes. I've had a fair amount of visitors. I don't know if you can see on my computer. I've had a lot of visitors around the UK. Quite a lot of people coming from Trestle, understandably. Still visitors on my site now, and I've had 2 orders so far, so I'm really, really pleased. It's been successful and I'm happy, and I'm glad I've made some orders, and people are still coming onto the website now, so I'm really, really pleased. And I'm really pleased with the products I managed to make, considering, you know, it was all bashed out in about a day. So I'm pleased with that. We're currently getting the bookmark, yeah, it's bookmark, the magnetic bookmark packaging printed. That's going to get cut out. I'm going to sublimate a couple more bandanas, a couple more glass tumblers, and another notebook. Get all that done, and then we've got the physical market tomorrow, so it's all a go. I'm going to miss a lot of the lives and things over on Instagram, but I'm going to try and take part where I can tomorrow. But I probably need to print out a few things for that as well, like my inventory. I could do, it starts a bit later, so I'm hoping that I can pack all my boxes in my car and everything in the morning rather than tonight, which is good. So it gives me a chance to stock up on some of these new products for the market. But it's going well so far. I've got 7 visitors on the website currently. They're all browsing and whatnot. I never knew I had this feature on my website, but I can have a look to see kind of what pages they're on. So a lot of them are on browsing, some of them are adding to cart, so really exciting. And I just thought I'd kind of bring that in. But I'll be filming, I needed to put a second video up this week, but with everything going on, I've not had a chance. I kind of want to, do I want to put this vlog up before the weekend. I don't know, you'll find out. There'll either be more clips or this might be the end of the vlog, I don't know. But anyway, I thought I'd give you an update and tell you what's going on, and it's really exciting and I'm very pleased with what I've launched. So if you want to see any of it, do head over to the website because it's all live currently. So head on over, come on. Good evening. Right, sorry about the lighting. I've been manically, as you saw, trying to print things. I've done a load of sticker sheets, so they're ready. I printed another notepad and packaged those up, and you saw me package up some more and print some more bandanas, so they're all done. I've got one of each size of those. And then the last thing kind of to design packaging for was the glass tumblers. So I had some boxes, these long ones here, and they just about fit, well, not just about, they fit perfectly, the tumblers inside. So my plan was, and the straws will have to be packaged separately, this goes back into its little thing that it came in, then it sits in here with some bubble wrapped around it so it's nice and secure. And then I quickly designed some stickers. So we have this one that tells you a bit about the care instructions, and that will probably fit over like that, or even just fit on top or something, I'm not sure. Maybe we fit, I don't know if I like it on top like that. Maybe it just goes on the side like that. Oh, that's nice, that means I can stick it on now. Yeah, let's do that. So yeah, I've printed a bunch of those. So that's the rainforest leaves one for this tumbler here. It matches. And then I created this one just for the regular rainforest tumbler. So they can go in there, and I need to package up some straws as well. So I'm just taking to my market. I did print some more, but they're going to be seconds, unfortunately. But I'm thinking for the market, I've got 2 of the rainforest leaves and then 1 of the rainforest scene. So I think that's everything for the rainforest stuff all done. I'm up to a fair few orders now, so I'm quite pleased about that. So thank you if you did order. I now just need to get all of my stock onto this table, so in the morning I can just pack my boxes and be done with that. So thankfully that's all good. Oh, I do need to write up some prices because we've not had a chance to print any prices out. So I think I need to write up a price for my magnetic bookmarks, my tumblers, and for my notepads. I should have the prices for the bandanas is all the same as the pet bandanas, and for the sticker sheets is all the same as well. So I don't need to do anything for that. But for these 3 products, I do need to write up some prices. So I have some little whiteboards that I think I will write them up on. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put some stickers on some of these boxes so that they're ready, and then I'm going to just lay everything out on this table so it's ready to go in the morning, and I have nothing to forget about. Oh, I need to print an inventory as well, so I'll do that too. Right, everything is on the desk that I need tomorrow. I think I've double checked everything. I think I have everything. but who knows? I'll have to double check in the morning. Anyway, I'm going to go to bed. It is currently midnight. I'm going to go and put my Zettel on charge and then get up early and pack the car and the bags. So see you tomorrow. Good afternoon, it is Monday the 27th, it's bank holiday here in the UK, and it has ended the EHARTS market yesterday, and it was quite a market. It was busy, everyone was going live. You know, I had a physical market on the Saturday, so I wasn't very present, but yesterday on the Sunday I went live and we did a bit of a showcase of all the products, and I received a few orders from that, and I've had a good amount of orders. I've had 10 orders for the market. My site views, I had 45 views over the whole weekend, which is probably less than usual. I'm not sure why. I think the fact that it was kind of just before payday probably didn't help. I know I, for one, haven't been paid yet from work, and so I've not had the money to kind of be going around spending and supporting other businesses, but I'm sharing them and I've been supporting them on the live, so that's as much as I could have done this weekend, unfortunately. But I have all the shops to look at again in the future, or when I have been paid. But it was really good. It was a really nice weekend, and it's always a really nice weekend to be part of a community that's just so supportive of one another. So if you are a small business and you've been erring on the edge of joining Emily's Patreon, I do highly recommend it. It's a very nice community to be a part of. But yeah, I'm going to end the vlog here. It's been quite a long vlog. I've been doing all the preparation for the Rainforest launch, and then we've had the market over the weekend. But I hope you've enjoyed it. I don't know what I filmed, and I don't know how the edit's going to go, but I hope you've enjoyed the vlog so far. And I'm going to start the next vlog immediately after this, because we've got stuff to prepare for, like Stationery Fest and things. So if you are interested in seeing all the preparations for that and a bit more studio life, then please let me know, and please hit that notification bell once you've subscribed, and you will be notified when I post. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.